Hi everybody, welcome to 5 Minute Ministries. I want to explore what greed looks like. Now, if we're honest with ourselves, we all struggle with greed to a degree. Some more than others, some don't even recognize how greedy they are, and some don't recognize that they're greedy at all. So I want to go through what greed looks like, and if we're honest with ourselves, we fit into one of these categories. And the first one, of course, is obvious: greed for money. Now, many people think this is a rich person thing. Millionaires and billionaires, all they want is more, more, more. Oh, that's how they got it in the first place. They want it more, and they kept accumulating it, and it's never enough. And while that is certainly a true thing, people, especially rich people, have that tendency. Not all of them, but a lot of them do. They just want more and more and more. But it's not limited to the rich people. You often heard people say, well, the billionaires, they have enough money, they could just give everybody their money. In fact, they should. They should just give their money away. They'll never use it in their lifetime. Well, that is also a form of greed. People who don't have a lot of money, people who aren't rich, also struggle with the greed for money. That's one of the reasons they say that. And they'll never admit it to themselves or to you, but that's the underlining thing. That I want more, I need more. And that's why a lot of people become consumed with lottery tickets and casinos and Ponzi schemes and things of that nature, because they are in pursuit of more money. But it's not limited to money, it's also possessions. You want a bigger house. You want a better car or a sports car or a new car. You want more jewelry. You want the latest game system or games that are out there. Whatever material possessions you say, I just have to have that, that is also a form of greed. People are also greedy for recognition, especially on social media. They want more likes, they want more subscribers, they want more people contributing to their Patreon. They want more and more and more. It's not just that. People want, well, I did this thing and I want you to recognize that I did it. I did a good deed. Here's my video of the good deed. And I want you to acknowledge me. There's also power, prestige, and prominence. That usually occurs in the workplace or in government, where I just have to reach the next step. All right, I started out in assembly. Well, now I want to be a salesman. Now I want to be an engineer. And I'm going to work my way to the very top until I am president of this company. And I don't care who I step on to get there. I don't care what corners I have to cut. I don't care what lies I have to tell. I'm going to reach that goal. And that is also a form of greed, to continue to climb the ladder like that. There's also a greed for time. I don't get enough time at work for myself. My lunch isn't long enough, so I'm going to go a couple minutes early and I'm going to come back a couple minutes late. All right, I'm going to clock in at 7, but I'm not really going to start till about 7:15, 7:20. I know I'm supposed to leave at this time, but I'm going to stand at the time clock for 10 minutes before that time is up. And that's a greed for time. I want time for me. I want you to leave me alone this much time during every day. And that's what I'm going to do. And you leave me alone. Let me have my time. I need me time. And there are other things too, but I don't have time to explore everything. But I want you to remember a thing. Greed is the assumption of what we think we deserve. And that's what all this is. I deserve more money. I deserve more things. I deserve recognition. I deserve the glory. I deserve the position. I deserve the prominence. I deserve everyone to know who I am. I deserve everyone to give me validation and glory. I deserve that everyone recognizes me. I deserve that people leave me alone when I say leave me alone. I deserve all of this. And that's also at the heart of greed. What we think we deserve. It's, as I said last time, it's rooted in selfishness. And we become discontent with the things we have and with the position we're in. and we ignore our priorities and responsibilities and our relationships in order to get to that thing. And we need to be very, very careful that we do not let our desire for more become any of that. Because when we do, we disconnect the relationships and we become very, very rotten people. This has been 5 Minute Ministries, and I'll see you next time.